They chose the wrong house. Now they can't escape. Picture this. You rent a cabin in the woods with your friends. Isolated, quiet, perfect. Except, it's not the one you booked. And the real owners? They're already inside. By the time you realize the mistake, it's already too late. It started like any other weekend getaway. 4 friends, a rental cabin, and absolutely zero cell service. You know, classic horror movie setup. But let's be honest. What's the worst that could actually happen? Well, let me tell you. They follow the GPS, winding through dark, empty roads. And when they finally arrive, there it is. The cabin. Tall, old, somehow. Wrong. But the key's under the mat, just like the host said. So they let themselves in. Door creaks open. A gust of wind rushes in. Footsteps echo on wooden floors. Now, this is the part where you would notice something's off, right? Maybe the furniture looks too lived in. Or the air smells like someone else's breath. But these guys, they're just excited to claim bedrooms. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., someone knocks at the front door. Silence. The sound of steady, heavy knocking, then nothing. They freeze, look at each other. No one moves. Because who knocks on a cabin in the middle of nowhere? At 2 a.m.? Now, this is the part where you would notice something's off, right? Maybe the furniture looks too, lived in. Or the air smells like someone else's breath. But these guys? They're just excited to claim bedrooms. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., someone knocks at the front door. Silence. The sound of steady, heavy knocking, then nothing. They freeze, look at each other. No one moves. Because who knocks on a cabin in the middle of nowhere? At 2 a.m.? Now, at this point, a normal person packs their bags and runs. But horror movie logic? Nope. These guys decide, hey, probably just the wind. Yeah, the wind left claw marks on the inside of the door, sure. They try to sleep, but every time they close their eyes, something shifts. Objects move. Doors creak open on their own. And then, a sudden, distant scream, quickly muffled. One of them wakes up to see a shadow standing in the corner of the room, not moving, not breathing, just watching. Silence. A low, distorted laugh echoes in the background. He blinks, and it's gone. Just the outline of where it was. A chair suddenly scrapes across the wooden floor. By now, even Mark, Mr. Rationale, is like, yeah, we're leaving, beat. But the door won't open. A slow, heavy click, like a lock shifting into place, on its own. Desperate breathing, footsteps scrambling. They grab their stuff, try every window, every exit. Nothing. The house won't let them leave. A low, guttural whisper. Stay. And then, the real owners arrive. Pause. A car engine hums outside. Headlights flood the room. A knock at the door, but this time it's not the same as before. It's slow, deliberate, the kind of knock that says, we know you're in there. Silence. Then a voice. Low, chilling. You're in the wrong house. Door handle rattles. The sound of something else moving behind them. The door swings open, but they don't see people standing outside. They see themselves. A distorted echo of their own voices. You're in the wrong house. And the last thing they hear before the lights go out, a voice, soft, amused, and hungry. We've been waiting for you. Music cuts out, just the sound of breathing, then nothing. So, next time you rent a cabin, maybe double-check the address, because sometimes the worst thing isn't getting lost. Beat. It's being found. A single sharp knock, then fade to black. I hope that you liked the story, so subscribe for these type of humorous and scary stories if you are a brave.